Hello and good day, beautiful soul, and welcome to today's daily angel message, courtesy of Domiel, Domiel, Angel of Majesty. I feel like I'm being guided, and I'm saying that because I'm a little bit nervous as we've done it differently for the past, I don't know how long we've been doing these now. Anyhow, getting myself out of the way. I've been sharing with you that you can get your own copy of Conversations with Angels, Raise Your Inner Vibration Mentally and Emotionally. And this morning, Domiel and I, or mostly me and my physical self, I'm going to be sharing just a little bit of the first part of the conversation with Angel Domiel because he represents, or his name translates into Angel Prince of Majesty. And since angels really aren't ego-driven and they're not better than anyone else or any other angels, I asked him that question first off. And Majesty in this instance, as guided and directed by Domiel, is all about, and I'm going to read this so that I can get it quite right. So I'm looking down at the book, and as I was beginning to connect with Angel Domiel's energy, I wondered softly to myself what majesty symbolizes, since angels are love-centered and not ego-driven. And what I heard, as softly as I had wondered, is that majesty means grace under pressure. Speaking for me, speaking for myself, it's not always easy to do, to come from that space of love, compassion, light, peace, when things are going kaflooey. And I'm going to just read a teensy bit because his energy is so amazing, and I want to get in touch with that even more than I have with other angels. This angel is kind of new to me, even though we channeled him a while back, or with him. So, without further ado, hello and welcome, Angel Domiel. The spiritual path is not always an easy one. Simple, but not easy. Hey, Annalie. So this is from, I'll say the angel's name when it's their information. You may get a sense of a different energy, but I want to make it clear. So, Angel Domiel, this is the way of things, child. You sense well my eagerness to begin this most earnestly. Yes, I do. How do you wish to proceed, Angel Domiel? Thank you for the opportunity to begin our discourse. So, turning the page. This is still Angel Domiel. Your planet is riddled with subversion of the many truths of plenty for all. There are those among the many who contrive to control subjugation of their fellows, by any means necessary. It is quite unfortunate to being in this negative manner and time. Yet it must first be addressed, as we may begin the surrendering of the deep-seated fears which tend to grip the hearts of humankind. In this I must be crystal clear, for there can be no confusion. The manner and tone which is to be taught here and now in this moment. We often speak of forgiveness of the self, forgiving of others, and yet so many fight with themselves to build upon their inner pain, feeling completely justified. What is not fully realized is the danger to one's soul in the carrying of such deeply rooted anger. This deep-rooted anger attracts more of the same, for it cannot otherwise be. It is law, pure and simple. Me, if I may interrupt for a moment? Angel Domiel, yes, you may ask, child. Thank you. How do we, or can we break the cycle of negative attraction long enough to raise our inner vibration and begin focusing our thoughts and emotions on peace and being in the light? Angel Domiel, yes, I see now the dilemma Allow me to explain further. Many times the adversity at hand is the result either of past or current circumstances. The past has been in process to such a degree it has its own momentum and must be seen through to its natural conclusion, meaning, once a tide of energy is in motion, unless and until there is a complete reversal with equal or greater positivity, then there is what can be referred to as a lag time. As a thought is focused upon, whether it is wanted or unwanted, energy is infused into that thought and in its corresponding emotional energy. So there you have it. That's in a nutshell what Angel Domiel is trying to share with us in this conversation with him. And forgiveness is really hard for a lot of people. Sorry about the camera wiggling. Because they feel justified, and I have in the past too, about holding on to, well, so-and-so did this, or so-and-so didn't do that, or, whatever the thing is, whatever the experience or the hurt or the betrayal or something didn't go right. When we hold on to, thank you. So think of it as in this way for a moment. When you think of something happy, don't you feel it like as if it's happening now? Even if it's a memory from 10 minutes, 10 years, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 days ago, it can feel like right now. Well, that's the same thing with the other stuff. The not so great memories, the heartbreaks, and all of those things. Forgiveness is not about forgetting. It is about letting go of the emotion so that you're no longer held emotional prison. An emotional prisoner in an emotional prison, because everything we hold on to, positive, negative, in the middle, affects my vibration. Even though we feel like we're solid matter, because we have a lot of stuff around us that says, well, it's physical, it's real, I can touch it, I can see it, I can taste it, and I can hear it. Well, maybe not hearing things in physical form. It's all energy. Every single piece, every single item, every single person is energy. So are your thoughts and your emotions and your memories are energy. Images are made up of energy. Color is energy. Everything's energy. So how do you have or connect to love, compassion, peace, and harmony during those times of not so great stuff? It's not always easy. So call on your guides, call on the angels, call on Angel Domiel to help you. Re-listen to his words, and I realized it was a little bit choppy because, I didn't have my glasses on. So there you have it. Anyhow, let's see if I can find him. He is truly all about helping you and helping me to really get in touch with that part of you that can and has the ability and capability of rising above, not better than. Just rising above in your vibration, in your thoughts and your energies, so that you are clearer, so that you get more of what's being gifted to you, what's being given to you, what's being shown to you, and having the courage and the, yes, I can do this. I'll just need a little help figuring it out, or I can figure it out now just to get out of my own way. This book is amazing. And I say that with humility and with a sense of accomplishment, because putting it out there was a big deal. And it still is. And I think that's why the angels have been encouraging and nudging me to just continue sharing parts of them with this book. There are 17 angels in this book, Conversations with Angels. And you can get your copy in soft cover or on Kindle, some kind of a Kindle reader through Amazon. Have an amazing day, beautiful soul. The message for today is, you have majesty within you. Rise above and be more of who you are, because you matter. You are loved and you are treasured.